Sometimes bad things happen, and vandals smash the windshield on your van. Well, I'm going to turn this lemon into lemonade and make a video about it. So it takes a little bit of time to get over the shock of being violated like that. And you wonder, was I a target? Were they specifically coming after us? Well, talking to the neighbors, I discovered that another neighbor had also been vandalized. And so I realized it was, we were just available. It was a windshield available for the smashing. And that was done with a rock. And luckily, it didn't scratch any of the paint. A couple of things I need to mention about the windshield and the installation on this vehicle. We have the rain sensor as well as the lane departure system, and so that's something you need to tell the company that's going to replace this. They also want to know the VIN number, so you want to be prepared with the VIN number. So the first thing we did was call the police department, and they said we could fill out a form online, which we did, because you need that to file an insurance claim. Although we didn't think we would be able to use our insurance because we have a $1,000 deductible. The next thing to do is, of course, to shop around. First, we went online and did some searching. Well, who's best? Do we have to use the original equipment that is recommended by Mercedes? What other options are there? How do they install it? Do we have to take it to the location, or can they do it on site? Well, the place that we decided to go with is Safe Light, and they are supposed to be here in the next few hours, and I'm hoping the guy will let me film it. Safe Light years ago had helped us when we had another car that had a windshield that broke seemingly all on its own. And when we called them and told them what vehicle we had, they said, well, we think there's a recall because of that issue, so you might get the dealer to replace it for free. And sure enough, they were correct, and we did. So we're a bit loyal to Safe Light for that very reason. So we called Safe Light, and Safe Light wanted $550 to replace the windshield, and that's about in the ballpark that we kind of thought it would be. They do not use the OEM glass, but I'm not even certain that Mercedes does, because we also called Mercedes. The Mercedes actually has an authorized windshield repair place that they use, and they even recommended that we use Safe Light. Their price was $1,202, I think it was, and they said we would have to drive it to their place. Now, this windshield is in such bad shape that we may have had to have it towed to the dealer instead of them being able to come to our location. So with Safe Light, they come to you, and we will see how well that goes. He first removed the cover for the lane assist and rain sensor. He then pulled the wires so that he wouldn't cut them while removing the windshield. I was particularly interested in how easy it was to remove the molding from the door for when we install our antenna for the cell booster. The next thing to come off were the windshield wipers. And then came the molding. And then a friend came by, and I stopped to chat and missed him taking the glass off. And then he vacuumed up the shards of glass that were left. And another guy showed up to help him prep the windshield and get it placed. And while the one guy was prepping the new windshield, I forgot to video the other guy scraping off the old adhesive that they used to hold the windshield to the car. because removing a windshield can scrape the edges of the paint of the vehicle. They go along and put primer around the entire perimeter to protect it from rust. I don't remember what he called the material, the black sticky rubber stuff, but here's an awesome kind of a caulking gun to make the job a little bit easier and more consistent. This is a big sheet of glass. It took two guys to lift it into place and make sure it made a nice seal against the car. Probably the tallest ones in there. And the last thing are new windshield wiper blades. Well, the windshield is on. It looks great. They did a really nice job. And it took a couple of hours. We have to let it sit for an hour before we can drive it, and 24 hours before you can wash it. And I did want to mention one more thing about Safe Light. If you happen to ever have a rock hit your windshield that just leaves one of those small, less than a quarter size break or a crack, they can patch that, as I'm sure you probably know that. But whatever you're charged will apply as a credit if you ever have to have your windshield replaced. So it's something to consider going forward, because we actually had a rock put a crack in our windshield about probably the first time we ever took the van out. And if we had used Safe Light, then that would have come off of the final charge. So I hope that helps you if you ever have this situation, and it's highly likely if you do a lot of traveling. And if you have any comments or other suggestions for people, please put those in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching.